Hi everyone, we are on day 22 of this adventure and we finally made it to NT. We have travelled all the way from Melbourne through South Australia, Western Australia up, and then now we've made it to NT. It's very different terrain, as you can see. We are in a tropical part of NT. We have arrived at Berry Springs and we're just checking out the spot here, and then we'll head up to Darwin. Last update was we left Exmouth. We headed to Karanjini and wow, the storms were wicked, being the wet season. The morning was a whole different story. The storm cleared up and clear skies and the gorges looked incredible. We then headed to Broome. We stayed in Broome for 5 days. Cable Beach is world renowned and for a really good reason. The white sand and the sunsets are breathtaking. We took a look at the red sand beach, red sand meeting green waters, the Kimberley waters. But be mindful, there are crocs. It was an off-road track and in the wet season it can get quite wet. It's got to be prepared for that. We also took a look at Ganthian Point, another beach to explore in Broome, and that's where we did the walkthrough. So keep an eye on that one. That one's coming very soon. Looking to come back in the peak season, they do have the Japanese festival, which will be held in August. It's a lot to do and see in this time. After Broome, it was time to leave Western Australia and make our way to Northern Territory. We headed all the way to Kununurra and we stayed at the beautiful lake there. It was a great stopover to get refreshed. Crossing the border was an incredible moment. We drove a little bit further and we headed into Katherine. And here today we're at the beautiful Berry Springs. And you can see all the tropical terrain behind me. It's really something very different to what we're seeing in Western Australia. Now we're heading to Darwin and then we're heading through the centre all the way to Uluru, Coober Pedy, Adelaide and then home to Melbourne. Come with us as we travel through the middle of Australia in this Yonder Evo.